Hello and welcome, Scorpios. So, this is your August reading. I'm going to be doing 6 cards with the tarot and 4 with an oracle deck. So, it'll be one for each month of the animal that guides you during that time. Please excuse the neighbour, he's mowing his lawn. So, if the lawnmower just suddenly comes really close to the window, I'm sorry. So, Scorpios, your overall energy for the month of August. We start with the 6 of summer, which is the 6 of Cups, which is all about nostalgia and, your past. So, children or childhood, the return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently and in a better or worse way. So, if you remember a breakup that wasn't that nice, the person went, "No, I think that went really well." He goes, "No, you're kidding me, whatever." Then how they were really occurred. So it's like, how do you remember things from the past, really? So this is all about the past and stuff. And then to go with that, we have your energy, your animal guide energy for the month of August. This is the overall energy to go with this card. So we have butterfly, which is rebirth. You can renovate yourself, open the rewards to change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. So if this was a heartbreak with someone or a friendship gone bad, and you try and rekindle with it, or maybe you're just revisiting it, like met by memory, maybe it's time to see, oh my god, I actually haven't moved on from that, and I've finally moved on because the neighbour stopped mowing his lawn. Yay! Oh, Cancerians, I'm so sorry about that now. For having the lawnmower in the last video. Ooh. And ooh! We're awful. King of Summer. So the King of Cups came up for Scorpios. Oh, you're jumping. 8 of Winter. 8 of Swords. I'm using the Doreen Virtue Fairy Tarot. Oh, the Emperor. Love when those come up. Empress. Just felt like using it, and I don't know why. I just called for the fairies, really. So what was this one here? We have the King of Spring, King of Wands. 7 of Spring, 7 of Wands. And lastly, Ace of Spring. Okay. Ace of Wands. A lot of wands, but it's nice and diverse, we'll say. So I'm going to scooch this down and put this in order-ish. Okay. So you guys were being charged with some rose quartz. Like I have each of the piles in by the elemental sign. So water signs were being charged with rose quartz because I feel like it's all about self-love for some of us, or you're finding romance, whatever it is. But that was what was charging you guys. So let's start off with what is coming for you guys in August for you Scorpios. King of Summer or the King of Cups. Honourable, devoted, mature and warm-hearted. A romantic partner you can trust. See, maybe this person is, maybe that 6 of Cups is, 6 of Summer is telling you something. Excellent advice that comes from the heart. Getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavour. So this seems to be a romantic partner, whether male or female. It doesn't have to be what it says in the card. They're coming from your past because of that 6 of Cups or 6 of Summer that's in the overall thing. And maybe something in the past, you're remembering something differently, and then you hear their point of view of it, and you're like, oh, but I thought XYZ happened. No, 1, 2, 3 actually happened. So then I want to see, how are you meeting this person? And then we have the 10 of Autumn, which is the 10 of Pentacles. So take steps to ensure financial structure for your children. Again, children came up, or other loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement. So I feel this person knows your family very well through maybe a financial kind of relationship. So maybe this person from your past was their accountant or something. That's just an idea. Could be an accountant, I feel. But normally the King of Cups aren't usually that kind of business orientated. But maybe they could be, and this is them as a person. Like you see them not as a professional kind of thing. And their creative endeavour. So they maybe have a creative idea how to save money for the future to be with you. It could be that as well. So that is the start of August. Next up we have the 8 of Winter, which is the 8 of Swords. You have what it takes if only you believed in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence. So maybe because time has changed, because we had this Six of Cups here, from since you saw this King of Cups or summer last, you don't believe, you have the self-confidence, you've changed, you've gained a bit of weight, or you've dyed your hair, you've tattoos, and they're not the same person as you remember, or you're not the same person they remember, but you don't believe in yourself, and you have the self-confidence to talk to them or approach them. So let's see what else that says. Princess of Summer. Ooh, that's weird when you see this card, because look, it's like, whoa, it's the same on both sides. Gas. But this is the Princess of Summer. She's gentle, sensitive, kind, and inexperienced. So she's very innocent. So maybe you're inexperienced in seeing this childhood friend in a romantic way, because you're like, no, it's my friend from school. Why would I see him that way? I always think of it like, when Simba and Nala are told that they're in like Lion King, where they're told one day you're going to be married, and they go, ew, no, that kind of thing. Just less childish and abrupt. A new relationship, oh my god, or emotional experience, invitations to social events, a compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. So maybe you're concerned, maybe this was in relation to another relationship you had before having this King of Summer re-enter your life again, Scorpio. So I feel like you are able to approach them because you're comfortable with them. You're just comfortable with that King of Summer, and this is you being innocent and unsure about things, and it's all new, and because you find that comfort with this King of Summer, you see them now as a romantic potential, maybe. Next up is the Emperor. Use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organised. A firm but compassionate leader. So if you're having doubts about will this King of Summer actually be a good leader or a good partner in that sense, like will he be strict enough? Because normally Kings of Cups are very soft spoken and they think with their heart on their sleeve. But clearly he's a very strong person. He's a very strong-willed male or female, could be anyone. And he's got his shit together. It's nice to see he's got his shit together. So if that's your doubts on if the relationship will work, clearly it does. But what's this? We have a King of Spring. Ooh, innovative, inspiring, wise, and theatrical. So this guy's like, he actually looks like Orlando Bloom. What the hell? A financial windfall. Your leadership skills are needed now. An unexpected supporter for your cause. So maybe you and this King of Summer partner up as business partners for this gain of the 10 of Pentacles or the 10 of Autumn. And like this is maybe it could be that sense, or in the sense of him giving you all these things. He wants to have a family, he has his money, he's devoted to his work, he's devoted to you, and you come across as another equal, like you're another king. Do you see what I mean? You're not masculine in that sense, you're just more, you've achieved things, you've achieved your goals, and you're just like, huzzah, because I say theatrical, huzzah, I'm here, how are you doing? An unexpected supporter in your cause. So let's see what is becoming of that. 8 of Summer. So you're walking away. The desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. So either you make the life changes for yourself or to win over that King of Summer, because it's a lot to take in. I'm going to say, like, it looks like it's a lot to take in, and you maybe just take a break and step away from this whole fiasco for a bit, because August looks like it's emotionally hectic for you guys. For you Scorpios. Next we have the 7 of Spring, the 7 of Wands. Be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. So, if you feel like this 10 of Autumn, do you hear me? This King of Summer is a bit too pushy, because he's this kind of emperor as well. If he's a bit too pushy, you just go, oi, I'm putting my foot down. I had some time to think, because I'm my own person. and I have my own shit to do, and I want you to stop being so damn pushy. We'll get there. Can you just let me catch up? Kind of thing. That's what it feels like for there. Next and lastly, for the end of August, we have the Ace of Spring. It's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. So, if this person thinks, oh, I can afford you, do you hear me? I can provide for you, I can do all these things for you, but you want to carry on and do the things yourself. Oh, 10 of Spring, my goodness, we have the 10 of Wands. Ask for help from others. All work and no play, being weighed down by too many responsibilities. So you're doing too many things at once, I feel, at the end of August, Scorpios. This childhood friend or this king of summer is constantly doesn't want you to have your own career path by the sounds of it. And so you ask for advice on this, going, here, look, I need to break it to him. I want to work on my own here. I like my own job. I like my own, like earning my way. Do you know what I mean? Rather than someone just sitting there with a wallet going, here's €50, go get yourself something nice. Do you know what I mean? You don't want that kind of life. Oh, wow. So the first one is not even an animal. It's just mountain saying personal choice. Wow. So we'll do this one first before I draw any more. Because it's very interesting what it says. Close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. So, because that's kind of... This is the one that'd be mainly overpowering you for the month of August. I'm going to do one on top of that. And then do the whole lot of them. So the animal I presume some of you may have been thinking of, Scorpios, could have been a water-based one, but we have a dolphin, which is play. Swim in happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Exhale. There we go. Dive into your wisdom. Go with the flow. So that is what animal some of you were thinking of. It may not have been exactly a dolphin, but I'm saying it could have been a sea creature that likes to swim and stuff like that. That's just what the card said. That's not what I said. Next up we have a hawk, a lynx, and a goose. And a goose again with the goose. So... Okay, so with the personal choice, it's like saying what animal you're thinking of. It's something to do with marine life, okay? It just happened to be a dolphin, just to get the point across for when I drew out the cards. So in the first week of August, you're, swimming, happy, having fun, exhale. You're just not in a negative space, Scorpios. You're in a very good space, and you're ready to embrace the new and go with the flow. So if this person just comes back in your life and they're a childhood friend, this king of summer or cups, they just come back in your life and you just go with the flow. Have fun, just remember what they were like, and then get to know the new person that they've grown into. So that's even a fun part of it. The second week of August, we have the hawk, which is the messenger. Spirit is sending you a message. Open your greater vision to see the signs. See the signs? So we have that there, opening a potential romance there. Focus on your priorities and elements. And what? Eliminate elements. Do you hear me? Distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. This is when you realise maybe you're not ready for a relationship, maybe in the second week, because you do walk away as a king of spring. Like, you walk away wanting your own life, your own career, your own goals, rather than this king of summer doing everything for you, which is, it's nice, but you want to be a person, at the end of the day. In the third week of August, we have the lynx, which is the keeper of secrets. Take time out from the world, because we have the 8 of summer, which is where you walk away from things. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. So we see that with the 7 of Wands as well, where you become assertive, going, I see through your bullshit. You're not It's like, I was like, I believe in myself and you're not telling me what to do. Trust your knowing. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. See? You went away, because you went away with the Eight of Cups as the King of Wands there, or King of Spring. And the Seven of Spring came in and you got this confidence when you came back. I love that. Lastly, we have the Goose, which is inner knowing. You're a brave traveller. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. So, with that, we see the Ace of... This is for the end. So we see the Ace of Spring. You're taking action. You're going with the flow. You're flying. You're going where things make you happy. But it's a lot of pressure because you've left that King of Summer in the dust. And you didn't want to leave things that way. But, you know, it's showing that your friends will be there to guide you for the month of August. So, don't forget now, the overall energy for your reading is rebirth. So you're becoming a new person. You're not that same person who hung out with the King of Summer. And this is showing that your old memories aren't really what they were anymore, because this person has grown into someone else. So Scorpios, I will leave that there and I will see you all next time. Bye!